So 1, 2, and hit. So my goal is to catch it right when it's about to plant, right? And then catch it with a hook like this, like a little fish hook. So I'm catching it like this, and then I'm drawing it towards the direction of his big toe, right? So if I try to kick it out like that, it's not going to actually slide very effectively. But if I keep it here and point it towards the toe, it's much easier. I also don't want to bend my leg. I'm not trying to pick it up. I'm just keeping my hips nice and straight, and then pulling it. So timing-wise, it's going to be here, and I'm going to be a little bit quicker. So this is going to take a little bit of practice. But, and then don't worry too much about the upper body for now. If you can get this, that's the most important part. But eventually with the upper body, it's going to be a press. Okay? So one more time. Okay. Nice circular motion. Catch it as it falls, right, before it plants. Once it's planted, harder to sweep, okay? So sweeps always happen when the foot becomes light, as you're about to come off the ground, or when it's about to land. Once it's planted, you're going to have a harder time. It becomes more of a throw rather than a sweep, okay? All right, same partners. Go. 1, 2, 3. If he's bladed, it's much harder to throw. So there's always different ways to get about to getting to a square position. I either move myself, right, neck touch, or I move him, right? And go, right? Or the combination of the two, right? So think about that when you start working on takedowns and sweeps. It's not going to happen. No one's going to give you a freebie like this unless they're like white belts and it's their first tournament or something, right? They're going to be bladed. They're not going to be crossing their feet. Right? So, square or square. Make sense? All right, good talk, guys.
A little differently at butterfly with different grips and stuff like that. First thing is we're going to go lapel. So same thing, we're going to scoot in. I'm going to underhook, and then I'm going to grab his lapel. So like this goes to his back here. Then I could change the angle a little bit and go for the sleeve. This is a really strong position because one, my underhook isn't going to go anywhere. Even when he starts to frame on my neck or push away, I have a really good connection with him. And two, once I get my cat's paw grip on his sleeve, it's really easy for me to break his posture down and sweep him. So to finish the sweep, I'm going to keep my left foot active just like we did before. I'm going to stuff this in, head goes down to the mat. I'm going to drive off my right toe and then come up. So I would suggest keeping the underhook with your left hand, right? So you have your lapel, I come underneath and I'm gripping. I want to turn the angle like this. If I'm here, it's fine. The problem is I'm kind of loaded here and then I'd have to like turn the corner. But if I change the angle like this, it's easier for me to drop Ton down and then I can go down and go. The good thing about this position is I don't care if he posts his foot. So we're here, if he posts his foot, still sweep. I go right over his foot, right? So he's gonna try to post his hand, his foot. This is a real popular, strong sweep here, right? So he posts, that's fine. I still have that angle and I'm gonna pull and load him up and go right over that foot as I drive and I come up. Let's do one more regular and one more posted. Turn the angle here and then go. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, here, right? So if he posts his foot, that's fine. Lean back, start loading, stuffing, right? I have a really good load. And then I can come in, I can go Marquesa, I can go knee on belly, or I can go to mount. Okay, questions? All right, 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Don. Cross collar, or actually we'll do same side collar and sleeve. So I want to go lasso here. So you can either keep your foot here if you feel confident. If not, put the foot on the hip. We're going to fall to our side. I pull this in. I'm going to go over the top, thread in the center, and then I sit up here. So I have my butterfly in and lasso. Now, How you grip from here is your choice. You can either go same side collar, you can grab the belt, or you can underhook here, right? Either one's fine. So you'll see that ton is loaded up, right? So what I want to do is I want to scoot a little bit forward. And as I sit back, I'm going to drive my right foot on the ground, sweep him over to the left. It's going to look like he's going to face plant, but then I'm going to twist him right at the end. So here, and I go. And then I follow and go right to mount. Just follow him the whole time. So same side collar, sleeve, post. I go all the way in and here. And I have my butterfly hooks in. This is fine. I can scoot in. I'm gonna fall back, kick him over. So the good thing about this one is if he stands up, right? So if we're here, I'm going through, and if he ends up standing up here, right? I'm still in that same position. I scoot in and I launch him right over. So it doesn't matter if he's standing, sprawling back, on his knees, it's still gonna work the same thing. Good time. Yeah. So here, through, in. Yeah, if he is standing, and you can keep your hooks in and go double hook to elevate, you can go one. If you go one, make sure that your hook is nice and deep, and I'm planting and coming over and then following up right to mount. All right, so let's do one more of each, please. If he ends up standing up, I'm in. This is a really good load. Kick, and I follow. Okay, question. So this is lasso butterfly. Yes, Sash.
When he doesn't stand up, and you grab that underhook with your other hand. When he stands, you just keep that grip.
Yeah, you can. So the good thing is that it doesn't matter really what you're doing with your right hand. It's based off of comfort. If you like this grip, keep it. If you like the belt grip, that's fine. This is fine here too. Same thing with my right foot. I can keep it here, I can keep butterfly, I can keep it out. It kind of gives you really versatile. This is nice because when you turn, you have the underhook. But if you do same side collar, that's fine too. Just depends on what you like. This is fine. I tilt them over and then I sweep. Okay, I just didn't come fast enough because of my hand, but when you sweep, go right up to mount, please. All right, 1, 2, 3.